Good afternoon. I'm Julie Severn, and I'm here to talk about spirituality, and we're going to be doing a lovely meditation today, a self-healing meditation, one that helps us to find our power and to remove any negative energy from ourselves. So let's do that. Let's just call in our higher power and do what we have to do to bring us to a place of peace in these times where there is so much stress in the world right now. The job of a person who does the work that I do is to help you to find your way into it very peacefully. And this is what we all desire to do, is to find this peace within, and also to ensure that we are constantly looking after ourselves on an everyday basis, because it's really easy for us to forget about our own healing. It's really easy for us to just, get busy doing things, ignore what's going on inside of us, just not bother even looking at what needs to be fixed. So it's super important to just make sure that you're doing that as much as you can. As much as you can, just stay on a day-to-day self-healing path. I will tell you it's worth your while. It really is, because I have found over the years that if I stay dedicated and I stay looking after myself, I find that I feel so much better. I just feel a lot better. I feel a lot more peaceful. I feel a lot of everything. So if you're working with yourself and every single day spending time paying attention to what it is that you need to do for yourself, this is what we want to do. Make sure that you're checking in with yourself every day. So today is going to be a meditation that is going to put you in a healing place. But the other thing that it's going to do is it's going to get you, we're going to check in with whatever needs to be worked on today. That's what we're going to do. So let's see who we got. Hi, Paul. Hi, Desley. Nice to see you guys here. Hi, Judy. Okay. Hi, Phil. And hi, Amanda. Hi, Valerie. You made it. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Izzy. Nice to see you guys here. And so what we're going to do, hi, Nicole. We're going to do this meditation today. And that's nice that you're getting a thunderstorm over there. That's crazy. Hi, Shell. We're going to do a meditation today. So it's going to be all about healing and working on getting ourselves to a place of peace inside, to do some checks on ourselves to make sure that everything is where it needs to be. And so we're going to just do some great stuff. I love you too. It's going to be so important because it teaches you daily dedication to self. Meditation is something that we desire to do every single day. Hi, Denise. We desire to do that every single day. I will send healing and change the storm if you just let me know, Denise. I will do that because I do it for others all the time. And we can change the energy of the storm so that it doesn't do the damage that people are concerned with. So that's really important. And I feel terrible because I didn't know you had a storm until I saw that this morning. So if that happens, call it in, let me know, and I'll send the energy to you so that it can help you with making sure that where your family is or where you are is safe. Do it all the time. It's important to do it because as we can learn that and trust it, it really does have results. We've actually done that a lot. Amanda can tell you because every time she gets a tornado threat, we change the energy and it doesn't happen. So we can actually do that. I know that's just awful. That's just awful. And so it's important that we actually do as much as we can to help out situations. We just want to do that. And that's important. If my husband calls right now, I swear to God, I'm going to kill him because he knows doggone well that I'm doing a live and he just texted. He better not phone. So yeah, and this is really, really a very important thing. I know meditation is not the easiest. Sometimes the best thing to do, meditation, you're getting your answers instantaneously now. Wow, that's crazy, Izzy. Wow. We'll send energy your way too. We'll send a wind change and the storm dies down, and we'll do that right now. So we'll send that energy towards you. These storms are big. There's a lot of stuff going on the planet right now. And the planet, of course, with its turning, is sending things differently every other place. You're getting different weather patterns than you used to have. It's all very changed. So the only thing that we can do is try and stabilize Mother Earth by sending the energy so that she doesn't go too radical with it, and it really does work. So just let me know, and I'll send the energy of just what I'm doing right now for you, Izzy. And it does help. It really does. We are learning our power. We are learning what we are able to do, what we are able to accomplish. And trusting in yourself is the biggest part. Trusting in who you are and what you're able to do is gigantic. Because if you can trust you, you can accomplish a lot. And that's just about you trusting all of your intuitions and all of your feelings and everything when you're doing this. So if you're seeing a storm is coming to your house, just start visualizing that it changed direction and it's not coming to visit you any longer. And honest to goodness, it works. I haven't heard of it. No, I didn't, but I'm going to look at it now that you've mentioned it. I will look at it. That's a different name for it. Derecho? I know. And you know, Shell, the thing is, you're getting your answers almost instantaneously now. So if you are not having an easy time with meditation, do it just before you go to bed, because then you can go to sleep in it, and that helps. I will Google it. I will. Just go to sleep in it, and that will help you to keep on manifesting and creating. Do your affirmations when you're about to go to bed. That really does help. It's the best time, because if you go to sleep in that meditative state, you sleep more peacefully. So, you know, right now meditation, I've been noticing with meditation for a long time that there's a different shift to it, and it's not as easy. So it's really important to make sure that you do it before you go to sleep, because that is when your body starts to go into a shutdown. I'm ready to rest and relax and just totally take my body into that place. That's when you want to do that, because that really does make a difference. It's quite powerful. So how's everybody doing with the reptilian brain? Has anybody been reinstalling it and you can reinstall it? Has anybody been removing it more? Have you been noticing that you feel better inside of yourself because you removed it? So let me know how everybody's doing with that, because I'm interested as well. I have done it like 3 times and I know it's gone now. So it feels really good. It feels really peaceful. It feels really strong inside. It's quite lovely. So I know that it does really help. And good, keep doing it, and just keep on doing it. And you will notice that one day you get really itchy back here, and it just feels like it's empty and it's just gone. So just keep doing that, and you'll notice that it feels a lot better, because sometimes it takes you a few times. You know, they say it takes you 3 weeks to change your mind because of the reptilian brain. So doing the reptilian brain and understanding about it, realize that you might need to do it for 3 weeks to change your mind and remove it completely. I've been doing it every chance I get. I really have been, because I feel that I know it's gone, but I want to make sure it stays gone. I don't desire to have it back. Brother lost his house in a blink of an eye. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And, you know, the next time I'll watch better and pay more attention and make sure that that doesn't hit, because I didn't even know this storm was around. It's amazing. And usually somebody will say, oh, there's a big storm coming, and then I'll watch for it and I'll do what I can to help it. But I didn't know about this one. So next time I'll watch more. I really don't pay much attention to the storms until somebody mentions it on here. And then once they mention it, then we work with it and try and help it so that it calms down. Because that's all we need to do, is just calm down Mother Earth, get the wind to change direction, and get the power to be taken out. And if you can actually turn it inside of itself, it loses all of its power. That's amazing. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, you know, the storms are here. It's the summertime, and this is when they arrive. So this is when we learn to take control over them. The heart projects are still going after it, but we can change the energy with our love. And that's what makes a difference. So choosing to do that really does make a difference as far as storms are concerned. There wasn't any forecast for it? Wow, that's crazy. So it just came up just like a whirling dervish, and I'm sad. That's very sad. But I do feel that, you know, we can do things if we are forewarned. That's crazy. So what we'll do right now, instead of being forewarned, let's put the energy out there that all of the storms that come up this year will do no damage. They'll just keep Mother Earth nice and clean and clear. Nobody will lose any of their stuff. Any subsequent storms from this moment on will do no damage. Let's send that one. Let's send the energy out there that all storms that arrive this summer have no power. They just fizzle right out. That's a cool thing, isn't it? Just choosing to fizzle it right out and not allowing it to stay. We have that ability. And so let's just create it and make sure that it happens. It's all we desire to do. Just send the energy where it has to go with love and healing and no more storms. Because we don't want any more storms. They're gross and they hurt things. And we've seen enough of them this year. That's good. Plenty. No more. It's just not necessary. And, I don't know if anybody noticed that I wrote this morning about the cognitive dissonance, and I also wrote about the things that I've been feeling. Hi, nice to see you, Deborah. I really wrote that today so that people can understand that we're all in the same boat. There's not one of us who isn't going through this, and it's really important for us to just be all together, stick together, band together, and be of love and be of sure energy that all's coming the way it's supposed to go. And the planet's going to heal the way it has to heal. This is all we can do. We can't do anything else but that. No controls, just send the love where it has to go. And that's the only thing I can suggest on everything that we're doing. It's huge and it's necessary. So let's just be that love and be that light and not do anything else. That's just it, and be together. Be together in it, because we are together in this. There isn't one single person on this planet who's not in this with us. There's not one single person anywhere in the world who's not feeling what we're feeling. And that is huge. If you see a collective, a soul collective, all feeling the same thing, that creates change. And that's what's happening. And so we'll just keep on the positive with it, keep sending the energy where it has to go, and just make it all love. Because that is exactly what we desire to do with it. It's all about love and nothing else. It's just us being so sure and so caring of each other. Just love. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? It really is. So let's get this meditation done, everybody. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go somewhere today and we're going to get some healing work done. And we're going to check in with our bodies and see if there's anything that needs healing. And if there is something in you that you are feeling needs healing, it's a good day to do it. It's a good day for you to just send the energy where it has to go and just transmute it into love. And boy, oh boy, it works. So let's just close our eyes and call your guides to come into you with love and your higher self. Don't forget that. I call my higher self to come to me with love. I call my guides to come to me with love, if you still have them. I call in the God energy of myself to be with me. I take 3 deep breaths now. 1 right in through the nose. Two more. A third one. Wow, lots going on. A train derailment too. Wow. Crazy. Okay. So call in that energy. It brings your body into a place of peace and calm. So just call in that love energy. And I'm just going to do an invocation now to ensure that everybody is safe and feeling absolutely secure in the whole thing. So just keep your eyes closed. Keep breathing very nicely and regularly. And just listen to my voice. God, Goddess, source of all that is, source of blue light. As we are our God self, the energy flows through us, around us, guides us, protects us, heals us, grounds us, uplifts us, prepares us to be of greater service to ourselves and to all of the cosmos. All that is of blue source God light enters now. All else is removed with love and returns to the Creator to be transmuted back into light. Blue source light. We are the light and we are the way. We are the love of God, the will of God, and a daily source of God. And all light that enters into us now is blue source light with healing. All cells voided are now blue source light. So keep your eyes closed and just breathe very, very slowly and calmly. And just feel yourself coming down from the upset of the world Just feel yourself calming down and feeling peaceful throughout. And just know that you're safe. And visualize yourself now. You're standing at the edge of a cliff. And as you're standing at the edge of the cliff, you can see a great big, huge, pure blue building. It is absolutely beautiful. You're standing on the edge of the cliff and there's this great big blue building. It's kind of rounded. It's gorgeous. And you can see it's got the symbols of love and healing, and it's got a radiation of light coming from it. And so you want to go there. So let's fly to this beautiful place. And as we can see, it's got a big welcome sign. It's welcoming you. It's beautiful. It's shaped like a dome. And when you go in, when you get to the door and you go to step in, there are big, tall, beautiful energies there waiting to invite you in. And as you go in there, they embrace you and they shine their light onto you. And they lead you over to these beautiful beds. And these beds you are going to be enclosed in, like a cocoon, but it's see-through. So you walk over to this bed and you lie down on it. And as you do, your guides, your higher self, the angels and the masters are here with you. Just allow them to be with you, to bathe your body with light, to help you to feel peaceful within. The only thing you can hear now is my voice. You are very peaceful inside, and your body is completely numb and you hear nothing except my voice. And as you lie down there, you just allow for the lid to come through. The lid closes down. It's see-through, but it's full of blue light in there. So just allow the lid to close itself down and lie down. And that blue light just radiates right through your whole body. And you can feel the light going through you. From the top of your head, you can feel the light coming in from top of your head, all the way down to your forehead, all the way down past your nose, your mouth, your chin, your throat, down past your thymus and your heart and your solar plexus. It's moving through you like a beautiful line. And as it does with this beautiful, brilliant light, it's going through every single organ in your body. So check in with those organs. First thing, to the brain. Send the blue light throughout your whole brain. Send it through and visualize that it's just cleansing your whole brain with love. And as you bring it down through, put it into your eyes. And the blue light goes into your eyes to heal them. Into your sinuses, into your mouth to help you with appropriate words. Into your throat to help you to have the strength to speak. Down into your thymus to build up your immune system. Down into your heart to make it strong and stoic and full of love and in charge of your life. Down into your solar plexus to heal the chakras as it goes through and to help you with removing core fear issues. As it radiates out to your kidneys and your liver and your pancreas and your spleen and your gallbladder and your lungs, fill them all up with the blue light. Fill them up with this light that helps them to feel absolutely blissful. And as you move down into your sacral area, if you're a male, send it into your prostate and your bladder and your bowels. If you're a woman, into your ovaries, your uterus, and your bowels. Send that blue light everywhere. Just send it in and allow for it to just wash every part of you and cleanse every part of you back to bright light again. If you notice that there is a little problem somewhere, send the energy, send the blue light through your blood. Send it through your intestines. Send it through all of your muscles, all of your joints, your bones. Send it through every part of you, through your spine, through your ligaments and tendons, your hair, your eyelashes, eyebrows, every single part of your fiber. Fill it up, all of the filaments, with pure blue light for healing and transmutation into light and love. Visualize that happening. Then visualize every single part of you has no pain. You feel absolutely peaceful inside. There's no pain anywhere. You're healing. You're healed. You're a beautiful energy. And you have no pain anywhere. It feels absolutely beautiful. You feel stronger than you've ever felt because you can feel the light going into every part of you. And as it does that, it rebuilds you. It regenerates your cells. Gives you the ability to be so strong. Never fear. Just create. And use your manifestation abilities. They're so necessary in this now. Be the powerful piece of God that you are. And call that in. Remove all demonic implants from your body. I remove all demonic implants, all dark entities and negative energies, symbols and icons. I am a sovereign being with pure, beautiful, blue source God light coming through me, into me, and out of me. Light up every chakra with the blue source God light. Watch them dance with joy. Light up every part of yourself with love, with healing, with light. Just know you have blue source light all around you. You are amazing. Know that deeply inside of yourself. Allow the heart-brain connection, stomach connection, every single part of your body where there is a brain, allow the heart to guide it and heal it and remove its power. Feel every nerve in your body healing, and the pain just goes away. It feels so good. Allow this blue light into everywhere. And notice that your guides are there and your higher self. And they each have a message for you. So let them talk to you and let them tell you what they want to say. Tell them you're in your power. Tell them you are insurmountable. You are powerful and strong. Tell them how strong you are. Let them fill you with light. Let them fill you with healing and power. Ask for the joy centers in your brain to reactivate with the blue source light. The joy centers that help you to find peace and tranquility and laughter in this world. The parts and pieces of you that truly feel joy. Ask for balance in every organ in your body. Demand it. You have the power to do that. And repeat after me. I am a sovereign being. I give no permission for any negative to enter into my life. I no longer give my power away. I am a column of light. My DNA is activated to 26 strand, to 52 strand, to 104 strand. My body responds to my direction. I listen to my soul. Everything I am doing is right for me. I feel so peaceful. I feel so much love. I feel so much care for others. I feel little bubbles of joy moving through my body, so much so I want to giggle. I feel peace. I feel trust in the process. I feel bliss. I feel trust in my world. I feel trust in God and the peace of God that I am. I feel joy. I feel like smiling. I feel strong. I am strong. I love me. I love my family. I love my life. I love my friends. I love my body. I am beautiful. I am the peace of God that I am. And no one can take that away. And I give no permission for that to be taken away. I am joy. And I am bliss. I trust myself. I love what I do with my life. I love the people in my life. I remember my messages. They're mine. I remember who I am. And I love that. I remember how much I love myself. And I love that. I remember how much I love to connect to Mother Earth. And I love that. I love everything. And I trust that it's all going the way it's meant to go. And it is. I feel joy inside. I have no pain. Everything in my body is listening to my instructions. My organs, my blood, my bones, my joints, my ligaments, my muscles, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my throat, my ears, my brain, all listening to what I instruct. Heal body now with love. Feel no pain anywhere. Just feel bliss, trust, energized. I feel great. I allow and give permission for myself to heal. I allow and give permission for myself to be in my power. My reptilian brain is removed and gone. My bliss is here, and it feels wonderful. I feel wonderful. I am connected to my higher self. And I trust him or her with all my heart. And with all my heart's I trust myself that I'm on my light path. And as you lie there feeling all of this lovely energy going through you, there's no bad feeling in your body. You just feel peaceful. You feel blissful. You feel absolutely wonderful. You feel so good. It just feels great because you're letting go of what you don't need anymore. You're allowing healing to move in, and you're removing anything that is not healing. And it's a beautiful, beautiful gift you give to yourself. As you lie there, remember your messages from your higher self and your guides. And feel nothing but beautiful feelings throughout your body. As you lie there, just remember who you are and what you're able to do. And the tall, tall entities who are there with you, helping you, are projecting love into you as they work with you. They're cleansing your aura with their hands, and they're just giving you the most beautiful energy you've ever had. And it feels really, really peaceful. Just allow it. It's yours for the taking. And so you're done in here now, and the lid opens, and the light around you is so blue, it's amazing. And there's rainbows too, because all of your chakras are lit up with the rainbow light. And your whole body is responding to every little bit that you've told it. This is the power of you. This is the power of how you can do this. Each day living in the now helps you to live in the one. W-O-N-O-N-E. Reverse the words. They're much more powerful. Believing in dogma keeps you stuck. Removing it, turn the word backwards, it's am God. You are strong. You are beautiful. And so you step out of this bed and you just feel absolutely amazing inside. Your body just feels great. It feels peaceful, feels blissful. Step away now and thank them and give them a hug. They need a hug just like you do. Thank them for helping you, and step away and move out away. Come out of this beautiful blue domed building and step out into the light and see the sun has a beautiful tinge to it. It matches you. And as you step away, fluff up your wings and fly back up to the cliff. Come back to this body. And as you do that, you come back into your body, and you can feel your body, and you can open your eyes, and you're grounded, and you're healed, and you feel absolutely wonderful. You feel healed because you are, because you told yourself. The biggest part of spirituality is self-talk. Working with your higher self. The biggest part of spirituality is finding that inner peace within you to help you to come back to you. The you from 42,000 years ago, not the you from yesterday. This you is the real you. That's who you're letting in. The strength that lies within, the beauty of you, the wonder of you. You're no victim anymore. Oh, you did, eh? Nice. You almost fell asleep. That's lovely. A lot of healing happens when you do that. You wouldn't believe how many people I have fall asleep doing a meditation. It's amazing. It happens a lot. When you fall asleep, a lot more gets done because you've allowed yourself. You relax so much, you let it in. But the funny thing is, when you do that, and I say wake back up, open your eyes, instantly you wake back up and open your eyes. Hi, Stacy. You're welcome, Kim. And you receive what you need. It's quite kind of cool. Lots of body prickles. Good. That's good. The body prickles are the good sign of healing. Really is. Amazing, actually, how much it works. It really does. And the more that you do this kind of stuff with yourself, the more your body responds to it. It just responds because it gets to be a habit. Yeah, you are. You're restful that way. You're right. And it's really a nice thing to do because what happens is you're actually allowing your body to move into the habit of healing. And when you do that, it shifts your energy. It allows you to do it. It's quite lovely. It really is. It gives you the permission. You give yourself permission to listen. And we don't do that most of the time. So it's really strong to do it. We just did a meditation, Mike, so you want to come back and do it again, okay? It was about healing and really strong. So come back and do it. Good. Oh, nice. You saw a cross with two doves flying? That's beautiful, Denise. Lovely. Did anybody get a message? Do you remember it? Remember your message. It's really important because you're needing that message. That's just a little bit of, lift you up and prove to you that you really are who you think you are and who you know you are. Hi, Alejandra. We just did a meditation, so you want to go back and do it again, sweetheart? It was all about healing, okay? So just come back and do it again. You felt cupping on the third eye and crown. Nice. Really nice. Okay, so that was a meditation, Alejandra, so come back and do it, okay? You can listen till the end now if you want to, but we still just finished doing a meditation. It was a healing meditation to bring peace and tranquility and healing into the body. And because it's so important for us to pay attention to that. It's important for us to pay attention to what our body requires. And it does require that stillness of the mind and the heart to allow that in. I'm supposed to find foods I need to eat. Good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you want to listen again, Mike, if you want to do the meditation, because it was a good one. And it was all about just making sure that we're out of pain and out of any strong stuff. You've helped healing on third eye and body. Good. Good. And did anybody get any verbal message that you remember? Because that's the thing to go with and try and remember your message because it's a part of it, okay? And that's just for you to learn that trust, just that trust in yourself, because it's how you can learn to allow yourself to trust. So just remember what you received and remember what you experienced and you can come back and do this anytime you want to. I do save this. I save these meditations, and if you want to do it again, you can just ask me to repost it and I will do that. And the other thing to do is to understand that I think Rachel saves a lot of stuff on the lives too. So please feel free to just go on there and check all the lives on the site. And there's a lot of other things that are on there. So things that we've done before, and it never hurts to keep doing the meditations because they really, really do help you tremendously. You get out of your own way and you don't even know you're in your own way until you do a meditation and realize, holy smokes, I'm in my own way all the time. I'm constantly second guessing myself. I don't go quietly enough. I don't meditate enough. I just sit there and I don't. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did, Nicole. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lot of words can be said backwards. Words are spells. Dogma is a spell. Am God's not. Interesting, eh? I've been doing words backwards for a long time. I just have. Because I know there's spells to the English language. Everything is a spell. Your name is a spell. Everything about you is a spell. Everything you say can be a spell. So use your words wisely. Use your words with love. Because if you do set stuff, yep, you're right. It is reversed. So the more that you can use your words with love, the better off you are. You just have that ability, and it's lovely. Quite beautiful, actually. Pretty neat, eh? It's all about learning yourself, learning everything, and everything you've been taught, erase it. Go in there. Go in there. That'll teach you what you need to know. Out there won't teach you. It's the inside job that needs to be worked with. Helping to heal yourself. Helping to be that tremendous piece of energy that you are. Helping to love yourself. Helping to know you're on the light path no matter what you're doing. You're there. Isn't it neat? It's beautiful. So this is what you're doing. You're actually learning how to create this new energy inside of yourself. Love spells. I don't know if love spells really work. I don't know. I don't do spells because I don't believe in spells, because they have a negative connotation to them. Spells are kind of dangerous because you can do a spell, but it'll come back on you, whatever you've done. So it's best to just put the energy out there of love, and then you can create from it. Love spells are a little dangerous, just like any spell is dangerous, because you don't really know, it's just like people talking about all the different types of ways of doing things. For all that there is light, there is some dark. So the best thing to do is to achieve that balance in between. I watch out for things that are like that, because I know that there's voodoo, there's witchcraft, the spell casting, there's all kinds of different things. Satanism, none of that stuff do I really go towards, because it's important for us to work with light. It can't be afraid of the dark. Do understand you got to embrace the dark part of yourself, but pull them into the light, fold them into the light, because that's where they belong. The dark only occurred because of the separation and the veil that happened 42,000 years ago. You forgot who you were, you put the wall up, and you absolutely got afraid to look. So now we're removing those fears. We're removing those walls and that veil. We're removing everything, and it's changing every day. So it's working hard with that to create this energy that you desire in your day-to-day life. You're that powerful. You just have to remember it, relearn it. When you do that, you're insurmountable. You're beautiful and amazing. Just remembering it. How do I do things? With love. How do I care? With love. How do I heal? Love. There isn't really any other way. The only two emotions that are really real, love and fear. That's it. Everything else attached is just those two things. There's nothing else to it. You either love or you fear. And with this cannot abide. With this cannot abide. Oh, that was my middle finger. That didn't mean to do that. But you know what I mean. This is what it is. With love, fear can't live there. With fear, love can't live there. They cannot work together. So it is dissolving, removing the fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Or forget everything and run. Really, it's false evidence appearing real. It truly is. Fear is just that. It's nothing else. It's all about you learning just the love. Now, the dark part of you, you've been afraid of. Why? It's a part of you. Just love it. That removes any fear. And it stops you from having anxiety too. It really does. Amazing. You've got ways to talk yourselves into things that are dark, and you've got ways to talk yourselves into things that are light. And that's where you desire to go, is to that light. Don't talk yourself into the dark. Stay in the light. Stay in the light in all that you're doing. Embrace the dark of yourself. Accept it. You're going to find it emerges once in a while. A little bit of judgment about something, a little bit of anger about something. But if you're staying in the light, you'll notice the trigger and you'll reverse it. And that's what you desire to do, is notice triggers, reverse things that are not healthy. Take them out of your equation. Just take them out. But pay attention to them. They won't show you until something happens. They won't show you that trigger until you're ready to pay attention to it. And when you notice it, boom, you heal it just like that because you noticed it. And that is your biggest clue, is paying attention to those triggers, because they are noticeable when you're getting your healing. When you're doing work on yourself, those triggers come up, and they are something to truly pay attention to, because they are ready to heal when they reach your consciousness, right? That's what it is. When you desire to do that, you remove everything else. It's quite cool. Really is. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's lovely. The more we can do that, the more we can trust ourselves, holy smokes, you'll be amazed. You really will. And you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Your energy gets higher. You get more. You're not so tired. You can do much more in your life. You don't feel so exhausted all the time, because holding that fear is very tiring. Holding on to anything that is not of light is tiring. So reboost your system as much as you can, as often as you can, as lovingly as you can, and listen to yourself. You know best for you. Nobody does but you. And when you do healing on yourself, trust it's going to happen. Look at your age. Look at how long it's taken you to get into this mire. It's not going to be an instantaneous healing most of the time. It can be a miraculous healing, but most of the time, it can take a little bit of time, because it took you, well, I'm going to be 64 this month. Taken me 64 years to get here. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get out of some things, but I do get out of them. It can take up to a year. And that's okay too, because you're staying with it and dedicating yourself. When your third eyes are going, do you get blurred in your normal eyes? Not really, no. Usually when my third eye's open, I have my eyes closed, so I don't really, I can feel my third eye all the time because it's always active. So yeah, 65. Anything that's taken you this long to get there, it might take a little bit of time to get out of it, but you will. Good. I'm glad, Kim. Everything happens for a reason. And we're all here for a reason today. We're all here for a reason every day. And sometimes things just attach. Yeah. 58. See, it's taken you 58 years to get here. So be easy on yourself if you don't notice that things heal instantly. Be easy on yourself. I know it depends. Be easy on yourself. Understand that you've had a lot of years to get to this place. A lot of water under the bridge. A lot of experiences. A lot of pain. A lot of joy. A lot of love. A lot of everything. Fear. All of it. Just know you created, so uncreate it. Yeah. Your third eye, when it's itchy, it's trying to tell you something. So just close your eyes and pay attention to it. Mine's itchy all the time. It's always yakking at me. And that's okay. I just trust it. The back of my head got itchy when we did the reptilian thing in the meditation. So it told me it's gone. If you get itchy back there, that'll tell you it's gone. And that will do. Shungite's a great one. Have you heard of that one? Shungite. It works to remove negative energy, antioxidant, cleansing, purifying, and helps to heal the organs. It's the oldest stone in the world. Did you know that? Oldest stone in the world. And everything is made out of it. It is made from pure carbon, which is the base of everything. And that's pretty cool. You got the reptilian pain in the back? Cool. It's easy to find. You can order it online if you want to. Any type of crystal, whatever stones attract you, just make sure you program them when you get them, okay? Because anybody who buys a stone You don't know what the energy was from that person you got it from. You don't know what was done to it or how it was done. So make sure that you cleanse it. Prickly heat, good girl. That's healing, Izzy. That's beautiful. We want that. That is huge. If you're receiving that healing, allow it. It's probably going to continue throughout the rest of the evening. Quartz crystals are wonderful too. Yes, they are, Alexander. They're absolutely gorgeous. You can use quartz crystals and they will help you with all things. They purify everything. Shungite and quartz crystal are the two crystals that I actually stick in my water jug. And I use that. Hi, Gwen. I use that to help me to purify my water. And people come to my house and they drink 4 glasses of water because it's so good. If you wear quartz earrings, program them. Program any stone to take out the negative energy of anything. A lot of stones are traumatized when they're taken out of the earth by the miners. So you got to realize that also carries energy. So you want to remove any of the negative and just, so what you can do is, I'm going to reach my stone. Oh, here's a selenium wand that I have that I use on bones. That's cool, Izzy. That's healing. And so what you can do is you can just take this stone and you can hold it. Now this stone's already been programmed, but I'll show you. I remove all previous programs from this stone. Hi, Gwen. I now program this stone to take me to my highest good, to heal me, to heal my joints and bones, to help me with removing negative energy, and to protect me from negative energy. So it is. So you see, you can just feel that energy, and that stone now just becomes, and you can just run it down your body, and it actually does healing on you. It's amazing. So, you see, this is, I always have stones right beside me. I'm kind of crazy that way, but I like it. So this is what you can do, is you can actually, hi Florence, nice to see you. We just did a meditation. You have 4 large selenites? Good. Let's program them. I will put the program on here for you, okay, for the stone programming. If you can do that kind of stuff all the time, it's good. But don't ever buy yourself a pair of earrings. Hi, Florence. We just did a meditation, so come back and do it. We just did a meditation, Michelle, so come back and listen again, okay? It was a healing meditation, and it was a lot of fun. And so if you buy a stone of any sort, don't just buy that stone and keep it in your house. It carries the energy of the person you bought it from, of the person who mined it, or whoever did whatever. So do program that stone to put it into light and to put your energy into it to do what you need it to do for you and your home and your family. Put a protection stone by the front door. I've got one on each side of my front door. I have protection stones of pure white fluorite. Silver's great too. So all things are great. All things are great. Don't ever, ever hesitate to try anything. Yep, selenite. I know what you meant is. Got it. It's so beautiful. All stones are beautiful. Everything is beautiful. And not one stone doesn't have value to do something. Even if it's a piece of granite you pick up off the ground, it's got value because you, as Hope, we know with Hope, she paints the stones to put the energy of whatever into it. You can put whatever energy into anything that you're doing. It's just knowing that. It doesn't matter if it's not the most beautiful stone in the world. It can be something that you can do. It just can. And I don't want to lose my train of thought, Michelle, so not today, but I'm trying to stay on the train of thought with trying to keep yourself purified, trying to understand that you have the power to do whatever. If you even have a glass of water, like I have a glass of water right here. Now this water has been programmed with my crystals, and I don't need to do it because I program the crystals and put it in a jug of water. And when I do that, that cleanses the water. But say you're in a restaurant and somebody brings you a glass of water. You just put your hands on the water and you hold the water. You can do it this way. You can do it this way. You can have the water sitting on here and just have your hand around it. And you can say, I now bless this water to take me to my highest good. All that is in this water that is not necessary leaves my body painlessly. This water is enhanced. I remove all negative chemicals. I turn this water into holy water. You just hold your hands there for a few minutes or a few seconds even. Holy water. That's how strong you are. I tell you this because I mean it. You're going to paint a stone? Cool, Alexander. I mean it. You can do this. I can do this. You can do that. It's just part of who you are. And so it's important that you make sure you're doing that in everything, no matter what it is. When you're cooking your food, I bless this food as I cook it with my light. Remember I was talking the other day about seeds in the ground? When you plant a seed, spit on it. The seed now turns into your DNA. Does the ultimate healing in your body. I'm glad you have stones in your body. That's great, Sheila. Keep doing it. I know we've talked about this. It is so important. Nobody can have power or dominion over you if you have it over yourself. That's the reality. You're not a victim. You're a power source. And that's what nobody's wanted you to know for so long. And I've been saying it for 30 years, and I mean it. You're not a victim. You're a power source. Learning to use it is your choice. It's also your goal, and it's your destiny. So let's get there as quickly as we can, with as much love as we can, and with as much joy as we can, and bliss. Because the sooner we trust ourselves, it's amazing. It'll come to you, Alexandra. It'll come. It will. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you learn to trust it. And you just trust whatever comes will be what it's supposed to be. It just is. See how beautiful you are? See how amazing you are? See how full of light you are? See how full of dark you are? Embrace it, love it, bless it, turn it into light. Don't beat yourself up if you get mad. Don't do that. If you get mad, it's okay. Just forgive yourself and cancel. Let it go. You don't have to hold on to it any longer. The times we're moving into are coming to a time of peace in the world. That means a lot to you. That means a lot to all of us. Wouldn't it be nice if you can preempt any darkness and stuff out of yourself before the peace moves in so you're ready for it? That's huge. Once you're ready for it, you're amazing. Be amazing. Continue to be amazing. Nice. Lovely. Good dream, Alexandra or Alejandra. I hope it was a good one. I hope you got somewhere with it. What was your impression of it? Your impression of what your dream was. It is amazing times right now. I mean that in a light way. We are changing. We're doing this. All of us are changing this world. So let's put some joy into it so that it's not so scary, okay? Put some joy into it. It's so beautiful. Be love in everything that you're doing. Don't be anything but love. Love yourself and know the strength and the power that lies within. Hi, Jolene. We just did a meditation, so come back and do it, okay, sweetheart? I'm just finished for the day. I send you all nothing but love and healing and blessings and joy. And I'll see you next Monday. I love you all. Bye.